because I promise you, men ain't shit. We can love them all we want, but at the end of the day, we gotta do whatever we want.
Great.
We can stay loyal, and we can go to a club. Let's go, bitch.
Dating is boring and men are not interesting. I do not care if I get a free meal, okay? My time is not worth a $20 green curry at a Thai restaurant. Men get to stare at me for an hour. They get to giggle. They get to blush. They get to kick their little feet. And what do I get out of it? A meal that I could make myself. A meal that I could pay for myself. I have to stare at someone who's honestly not that attractive and who brings nothing to the table. I don't care how much a man makes. If you can't make me laugh, you can't do a lot of other things. Women are taught to be perfect in the way that we look, in the way that we think, in the way that we act, with everything we do. And what are men taught? That the way that they are is okay. Men are taught that their existence is acceptable, regardless of what that existence is. I encounter men in their 20s who have acne. It's like, did you not get a skincare routine during COVID like I did? Why do you have a neck beard? You're on a date. Why didn't you brush your hair? Why are you wearing sneakers? Why aren't you even trying to look nice? I asked them what they do for fun. All they do, they go to work. They go to the gym. I never see a bicep. I don't see any muscles.
What you're seeing on Anomalies, dating in 2026 is deep fried. It's just women are more vocal on TikTok and more open to speak about it. It's men too. They complain about women using them for dinner. At the end of the day, we need to remove ourselves from this era of I need to post everything online. Everyone online needs to know about what I'm going through.
Stop going out with guys from Hinge and wondering why nothing good comes out of it. Please. What are you expecting to find? The type of guy that's on Hinge is the type of guy who wants to put the least amount of effort in to get a date or to noodle somebody. You think guys who are romantic and hardworking and put effort into a lady are on Hinge? No. Hinge is for the guy who signs up because he wants to see a girl tonight and he doesn't want to have her personality or make her laugh to get it. Hinge is for the guy who's lazy. He signs up to get fast-tracked into the cheeks, into the punani. Why are so many girls going on Hinge thinking they're going to find a nice guy and then bombard us with all their problems about how they can't find a guy? That's your fault. You know the type of guys that are on Hinge, the type of guys who are going to send you a picture of their schmeckle and you don't even know their middle name. That's the type of guy that's on Hinge. The type of guy that's on Hinge that's gonna say, hey, do you wanna come over and smoke? If you want intention and effort, it's not on Hinge. Stop and stop blaming us when you don't find, stop making us listen to you complain and cry. Grow up.
I had to sleep with me, that doesn't make. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay the check if you're not gonna sleep with me, that doesn't make any sense.
What do you do?
Okay, well, you don't have to be weird about it.
I'm not really
You
feeling
have time already, and then the whole thing's kind of a waste.
Wow. Nobody really disrespected me like that before. Like, I don't know what, that is not dramatic. Do you literally hear what you're saying? You literally just told me that you are not gonna pay the check if I don't sleep with you. So you were coming, like that was your whole intention. I feel like from the day we met till today, I never gave off, oh, I'm like the hookup girl.
I just think you're like a drama girl.
Says the man who literally just said, I'm not gonna pay the check if you're not gonna sleep with me. Like, how gross are
Obviously, you're
you?
down. You're just embarrassed because you don't want to tell your friends about it.
You're an embarrassing man who's probably broke. Let me see it. You know, honestly, I don't want to be a part of this. How much is it? We're literally having this whole fight over $30. Wow.
I'm gonna be real with you, there are some bottom of the barrel scum of the earth people who get more play than you simply because they're confident and they believe that they can. Because they're not afraid to go up to people and ask for their number. They're not afraid to flirt with people. And I'm not telling you to go harass people or that being an awful person will get you more play, but by not participating in the dating scene and having a little bit of confidence and being able to face a little bit of rejection, you're letting the arrogant bad people get more baddies than you. And that's disheartening. It's actually awful because people who really care about not making others uncomfortable, really care about respecting others. People with like good, pure hearts often are too afraid to approach people because they're so scared of violating someone else's boundaries. Because people are so anxious in this day and age and are afraid of coming off as one of those creeps. But if someone says no to you, it's not the end of the world. There's a way to maturely accept and walk away from that. When people come up to me in public and they ask me out and I give them a polite no, they walk away and I'm not like, what a loser. I'm like, props to them for actually coming up to me. And I've gone up to people in public and gotten rejected, and I go on about my day. It's a numbers game, dude. Like, you gotta try. And if someone doesn't like you back, if someone doesn't reciprocate your effort, move on. Move on. Don't sit there being like, God, I'm such a simp and I'm never gonna find, like, this is how everyone is. No, they're not.
Too many women waste time dating the wrong men, so I made a list of the top men you want to avoid in 2026 coming from a man who is married. If he watches porn, cut immediately. You think he's not going to cheat on you in the future? You are completely delusional. If he plays video games, why is he wasting his time? Block him. If he needs nicotine in order to function, and bonus, if his personality changes if he doesn't have it. If he's overweight and says, I can get into shape anytime I want, blocked. If his friend group is full of lustful men and cheaters, gone, cut. If he avoids hard conversations, gone immediately. If he goes on his phone at dinner, he can't have a conversation with you, gone. If he doesn't have a job, I'm gonna let that one sink in for a second. If you say you're waiting till marriage and he says, it's just one time, no, blocked, gone, cut. If he blames his parents for how he acts, if he is reactive, gone immediately. And bonus, if he has no job. I had to say that one again because a lot of you guys do not have standards. Thank me later.